Hello everybody in Clangen. Let's get started. Peak Watch has gotten heat exhaustion. Ducktail feels more like themselves. Their shock is gone. Milk Run has gotten heat stroke. Beetle Feathers gently flushes with out of speckled fur, hiding the evidence of what killed them. They want to remember them as they were in life, not like this. Beetle Feather keeps searching for cats to do, for cats to comfort, for distractions to get home in their heart as they fight to keep the faith in consuming them. Quail Pelt nuzzles against the fur of their dead child, their kit, their adder speckle, feels as though the world has ended. Quail Pelt is eager to get up and busy themselves the next day. Refusing to sit even still for even a moment, lest their thoughts begin to linger on Adder Speckle's death. Downwhisker's voice wavers as they talk about their sibling, trying to get through the tale and return to grieving over Adder Speckle's body. They want Adder Speckle's vigil to be good to show that they will love. Things were never going to be the same now. Could never be the same. Downwhisker doesn't know how they're supposed to rise the next morning and go on with life. They refuse to. And Horsetail went bad. Tallier said something that rubbed Vixen Freckle the wrong way. Whistlestar caught Milk Run complaining about them behind their back. Peakblotch shares a joke about the neighboring clan with Milk Run. Vixen Freckle had a disagreement with Abyssstraw about something or other. Beetle Feather reminds Cransbeam to grab something from the fresh go pile if they haven't already. Cransbeam is talking to Whistlestar. Nisha Cloud is singing about Stump Pelt. Jake Ripple caught Tawny Paw complaining about them behind their back. Stonefur waves Tawny Paw with their tail as the troll's paws has on the territory. Ducktail shares a joke about neighboring clan with Storkfur. Quail Pelt swaps prey with Beetle Feather. Habanero Splash saw Tawny Paw take the last piece of prey from the fresh kill pile. Milk Run is faced with a tough decision and wonders what Downwhisker would do. Curly Speckle is wowed by how bravely Tallier fought the other day. Downwhisker appreciates how Beetle Feather always seems to ask how they're doing. Abyssstraw caught Peakblotch alive. Tawny Paw quickly apologized after bumping into Storkfur. They have a small laugh about it. Sneaker's Blink had a disagreement with Ducktail while on patrol. Fennel Needle bristles after being scolded by Peakblotch. Oh wow. Whistlestar is guarding the camp entrance. Beetle Feathers feeling quite lazy. Vixen Freckles feeling happy. Abyssstraw tries to set a good example for young cats. Storkfur is offering them any help they can for Medicine Cat. Fiddle Needle's craving the taste is true. Quail Pelt is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Jake Ripple is helping to escort the Medicine Cat to gather herbs. Sneaker's Blink feels overworked. Tallier wants to go on patrol. Peakblotch is building up fellow clanmates' confidence in battle. Cransbeam is feeling gloomy. Ducktail fell into nearby creek yesterday and is still feeling damp. Milk Run pounced on a stray leaf with satisfaction. Curly Speckle had felt bad all day about stepping on a bug. Aww. Downwhisker is feeling quite lazy. Tawny Paw is gossiping. Habanero Splash is giving advice to young cats, and Nisha Cloud is feeling unappreciated. Patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. Patrol doesn't have to do much convincing. The loner seems happy to join the clan. Hellclaws join the clan. As Patrol gathers together to train under Beetle Feather's leadership, Tawny Paw admits they think they had a vision of StarClan last night. Patrol talks to them about whether it was a real vision as their dream. As the patrol wanders near Thunderpath, they watch two legs throw something at a monster. Patrol interprets the purpose of the object. It seems to be a tiny compact bin made out of thin paper, made with delicious grease on the inside. How strange. Patrol tracks the scent of a large dog. Do not pursue because there's not enough cats. As the Mezcats patrol pads out into the clan territory, Curlew Speckle tells Vixen Freckle about the dream they had last night and what the StarClan vision could be for Rookclan. Mullen was gathered. Look at you! Interesting. As the patrol is checking borderlines, they heard an odd sound coming from the long grass nearby. Oh no! Cowier got a torn pelt. Patrol finds a small burrow in the ground with a strange scent. They hesitate. It's a gopher. Hey, we got a full page. Why is Jake Ripple a female? What names their cat Jake when their cat is a girl? That is abnormal. Vixen Freckle finds a abandoned kid and names him Blotch Kid. Cowier's torn pelt is healed. Heat Blotch managed to recover from their heat exhaustion. Milk Run is feeling much better. They recovered from their heat stroke. Blotch Kid tried to sneak out of camp but fell and scraped their paw before they even got out of the walls. Cowier quickly apologizes after bumping into Habanero Splash. They have a small laugh about it. Whistle Star sing about Stump Pelt. Heat Blotch caught Vixen Freckle on a lie. Vixen Freckle caught Hillclaw on a lie. Beetle Feather bristles after being scolded by Quail Pelt. Transbeam tells Beetle Feather there's so much to see in the world. Nisha Cloud is frustrated that Tawny Paw won't take their duties more seriously. Jake Ripple said something that rubbed Nisha Cloud the wrong way. Sturkfur complains about something Beetle Feather did. Ducktail called Beetle Feather the wrong name. Quail Pelt prays they aren't on patrol with Curlew Speckle tomorrow. Habanero Splash called Heat Blotch the wrong name. Milk Run is letting Sturkfur share their troubles with them, hoping they'll feel better afterwards. Curlew Speckle saw Hillclaw miss Needy Cats today. Downwhisker had a disagreement with Cowier while on patrol earlier. Fistjaw helps Tawny Paw work through something difficult that happened to them. Tawny Paw caught Downwhisker in a lie. Sneakers Blink is thinking about how much Tawny Paw reminds them of their own apprentice days. You never had one. Fiddle Needle reads Hillclaws exiting the warrior's den, and Hillclaw shares a joke about the neighboring clan. Really? Whistle Star is feeling underappreciated. Beetle Feather's waiting to watch the sunrise. Vixen Freckle have been hearing the voices of StarClan cats. Fistjaw is worried others are judging them. Sturkfur is purring loudly. I hate to do this to Sturkfur again, but we need kittens. So I'm gonna pair off a bunch of cats that are the similar age. Fennel Needle is having a good day. Quail Pelt is feeling nervous. Jake Ripple notices the clanmate is tired and does their chores for them. Pokeclaw is staring off into space. Sneaker's Blink is sharpening their claws. Cow Ear is assigned to Dawn Patrol tomorrow. I also hate to do this to Cow Ear, but... Peak Watch thinks they are the funniest cat around. Clangen had a nightmare involving the rushing river nearby. Ducktail is helping to gather herbs. Rookclan is sharpening their claws. Turtle Speckle wants to go on patrol. Down Whisker is letting out meows of laughter. Sorry, Down Whisker. Honeyclaw was tasked with lining nests with fresh moss today. Habanero Splash is being pestered by fleas. I've also just chipped these two this entire time. Nisha Cloud is daydreaming. Watch Kid is looking around the camp with wonder. Beetle Feather suggests it might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Tawny Paw. Let's have a nice practice session. As Medicine Cat's patrol pads out, they gathered Mullen. Might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques. Both cats have a good training session. And Stork Fur falls again, and their clanmates freeze them. I'm starting to think that it may not be a good idea to send Stork Fur out on training patrols. Patrol glimpses a shadow of fish as they pad past the stream. More fresh kill. Callier admits they think they had a vision for StarClan last night. Joel talks to them about whether it was a real vision or not left. Quietly, Hillclaw brings Jake Ripple aside as they work on their chores, asking for help with wording something difficult. Hillclaw talks about sometimes, often even, they feel like they're tripping over their own tongue, never able to say anything helpful or pretty. But Jake Ripple mouths that no way. Hillclaw says such meaningful and beautiful things. They don't want Hillclaw to change. Oh, that's so cute. Transbeam decides to hunt out near the two-legged dens. No! Oh! They got out! Nice job, Transbeam. Whistlestar rests their muzzle on Tawny Willow's head and declares them to be a full warrior of Rookclan, honoring their honesty. Jake Ripple announces they're expecting kids. Yes! Peach blotches and long smiley feel back to normal. Beetle Feather picks them up out of their nest and begins a day anew, fresh conviction in their heart. Quail Pelt tells himself they can't let these feelings consume them, and instead they have to learn to live with it. Habanero Splash is a victim of spray. Abyss Jaw trips over an unseen hole, and Watch Kid's sprains have healed. Cow Ear basks in the sun with Fennel Needle. Whistle Star saw Pink Blotch missing an easy catch today. Pink Blotch is building up Whistle Star's confidence. I wonder if that's connected. Vixen Freckle is thinking about Tiny Tuft. Beetle Feathers offers to groom a hard-to-reach place for Cowier, who thanks him earnestly. Lance Beam sees that Beetle Feathers' piece of prey looks tastier and asks if they like to swap. They agree happily, saying they like that one better. Nature Cloud thinks of the prey Curlew Speckle is biting into on the other side of camp looks delicious. Jake Ripple greets Cowier as they're exiting the warrior den. Aw, that's sweet. Storkfur says something that rubbed Vixen Freckle the wrong way. Ducktail asks Cowier how they're doing. Whalepelt calls Cowier the wrong name. Habanero Splash thinks the prey that Sneaker's Blink is biting into on their skin tent looks delicious. Milk Run basks in the sun with Splotch Kit. Curlew Speckle saw Finnle Needle take the last piece of prey from the fresh kill pile. Down Whisker caught Habanero Splash complaining about them behind their back. Abyssjaw caught Down Whisker complaining about them behind their back. Honey Willow called Abyssjaw the wrong name. Sneaker's Blink finds a way. Nisha Cloud acts increasingly uncomfortable. Finnle Needle talks to Beetle Feather about how to kill prey, very enthusiastic. Claw complains about something Vixen Freckle did, and Watch Kick calls Prance game the wrong way. Damn, everyone's doing that today. Ooh, look at Honey Willow. Oh, Tiny Tuft. You're an elder now. Whistle Star is thinking about battle strategies. Beetle Feather wants to go on a hunting patrol. Vixen Freckle is craving the taste of rabbit. Abyssjaw wonders if Star Clan can even hear them. Storkfur caught this intimidating warrior earlier. Finnle Needle, you cannot kill a fox all by yourself. I'm sorry. A, you are injured. B, you are kind of old. And C, you're a cat. Whalepelt is laughing gleefully. Aww. Jake Ripple is feeling excited. Claw is daydreaming about how much there must be to see out in the world. Sneaker's Blink is wondering if they would be a good swimmer. Cowier bravely offers to help the medicine cat pick herbs from a dangerous spot. Pink Blush is strutting around confidently. Ransbeam is itching for excitement around camp. Ducktail prepares a perfect gift for a friend. Milk Run is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Curlew Speckle is eating some fresh kill. Down Whisker is chasing a bug around the camp clearing. Honey Willow plans to visit the medicine cat. Habanero Splash is feeling rather trippy today. Nisha Cloud is craving the taste of frog. And Watch Kit is asking the older cats how kits are born. Interesting. Sneaker's Blink suggests it might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques for Cowier. Both cats have a nice training session. Your patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat bit, making them feel a little more welcome. Joel doesn't have to do much to convincing. The loner seems happy to join the clan with their litter of kits. Prim Pelt has joined, and Knacker Kit has joined. Knacker Kit. Love Knacker Kit. Joel tracks us into belonging. And why did I do that? Well, I feel horrible. Primpelt suggests it might be a good chance to practice new fighting techniques with Ransbeam. Both cats have a nice practice session, swapping their best tips and tricks with each other. Primpelt suggests it might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Beetle Feather. Aw, they bonded. And Curlew Speckle fell, and Milkrun saved them. Peakwatch tells Vixen and Freckle about the dream they had last night and what Starplan Vision could mean. Aww. They're talking to each other about how they're interested in other cats, but they meet each other. Even though they're mates. I love that for them. They're mates and they're expecting kids even. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing before, so let's go back. Or let's go to the next map. Rumors reach your clan that Tiny Tuft has died recently. No. Jake Ribble thinks that they will have 3 kits. Curler's Speck is caught outside the clan's territory. Habanero Splash Paw is now throwing 3. Ducktail is no longer suffering of shock. Down Whisker picks himself out of their nest and begins to day anew, fresh conviction in their heart. This is like the second cat that Ducktail has been on patrol with that's died. I think Ducktail is cursed. I'm sorry, Ducktail. I'm just putting you through hell. Abyss Jaw feels as though they're living through a nightmare. Tawny Willow, their kit, can't really be dead. Abyss Jaw wonders, and maybe they're lucky. Tawny Willow might visit them in a vision from StarClan. Cowier is thinking about Stump Pelt. Whistle Star swaps favorite prey with Trance Beam. Peak Blush caught Whistle Star in a lie. Vixen Freckle caught Down Whisker complaining about them behind their back. Beetle Feather called Blotch Kit the wrong name. I'm having so many issues. Trance Beam chats with Whistle Star about their day. Nisha Cloud is spreading rumors about Cowier. Jake Ripple heard an ugly rumor about Peak Blush. Stork Fur is thinking about Stump Pelt. Ducktail drops into the medicine den to ask Vixen Freckle if they've eaten yet. Aww. Ducktail's taking care of their mom. I think Vixen Freckle's their mom. Quail Pelt is sparring with Peach Blotch. Habanero Splash bickered about something trivial with Jake Ripple. Milkrun basks in the sun with Blotch Kit. Curlew Speckle is jealous that Hillclaw got to go to the last gathering. Down Whisker complains about something Abyss Jaw did. Abyss Jaw complains about something Ducktail did. Sneakers Blink let Peak Watch lean on their shoulder after a recent injury. Fiddle Needle is sharing prey with Habanero Splash. Hillclaw saw Nisha Cloud take the last piece of prey from the prey pile. Blotch Kit swaps favorite prey with Knacker Kit. Prim Pelt bristles after being scolded by Vixen's Freckle. I cannot speak. Knacker Kit is sharing prey with Sneakers Blink. Whistle Star's feeling excited. Needle Feather's having a good day. Vixen Freckle is running low on Burdock Root. Abyss Jaw is assigned to on patrol tomorrow. Stork Fur is purring with friends. Fiddle Needle daydreams about killing a certain cat. What in the gosh darn, Fiddle Needle? Murder is not okay. Maybe that's why you're daydreaming about it instead of doing it. Quail Pelt almost choked on their prey. Jake Ripple feels a sense of dread. Hillclaw is napping. Sneakers Blink offered to snick their nose instead of a foxen to see if the fox was still there. Sneakers Blink, you're not very clever, are you? Cowier is feeling unappreciated. Peak Watch is looking forward to today. Transbeam is craving the taste of fruit. Prim Pelt is feeling gloomy. Ducktail is curious about other clans. Milkrun pretends the mouse they're chasing is a bird. Oh, okay. Maybe Prim Pelt and Ducktail if some of the other pairs get, if all the other pairs break apart. Milk Run pretends the mouse they're chasing its bird. They're a hawk. Curlew Speckle caught a huge rabbit. Down Whisker has been playing tricks on their fellow warriors. Habanero Splash is feeling a sense of dread. Nisha Cloud is daydreaming. Blotch Kit wishes they were in their nest sleeping. Knacker Kit is playing Moss Ball by themselves. Troll glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past the stream. And more fresh carol. The fish jaw suggests it might be a good chance to practice teamwork with Starkport. They both have a nice practice session and they grow strong. They grow closer. That's good. Curlew Speckle suggests it might be a good chance to practice teamwork on Milk Run. They both have a nice practice session and their trust and coordination with each other goes stronger. Troll comes across a large rat. Troll catches the rat. So wander aimlessly. They ask for advice. Aw, Jake Ripple and Hillclaw are just getting closer and closer. I think I made a good choice pairing them together. Yeah, sure, I'll send the pair together. And I'll send Friendsbeam with them. As Mullen towers impressively over the other plants, it's a good time to harvest it. Mullen was gathered. There's a new scent here in the Badger set. The cats will be able to come back tomorrow. Cowier admits they had a vision of Starkland last night. Troll talks about whether it was real or not. Alright. That's enough for this episode. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope you had a good time. And I hope that you'll come to see the next episode. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. And even leave a comment. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!